Hey, it's your girl stephiej. I'm coming to you live from the crib here in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm about to pack up a sample pack. I already shipped some out already, and I'm gonna answer any of your questions. So I think I put it in my stories. Yeah, I put it in my stories about a week ago. And I asked, was there any questions that anyone had for me that they wanted me to answer, because I was gonna do a Q&A. Well, when I tried to do the Q&A, Facebook wouldn't let me go live. So I'm gonna do that Q&A with you guys right now. I have some of the questions right there. If at any time you have a question about anything that you see me doing, you wanna know, just drop your question in the comments. I'm gonna come back and catch it, okay? Again, if you're catching me live, drop a 1. If you're catching me on a replay, drop 2. If you're new to watching me, drop new down in the comments. So this order is about to go to Maryland. It's one of my new regulars. So, and I actually need to shake up as well. I haven't had any ketones this morning, so I'm gonna shake those up with you guys. So let's see. Miami Vibes. This is a cocktail collection that was available yesterday. Buy one, get one free. I'm gonna give her a pack so she can try it. Also, Old Mai Tai, which tastes like the drink Old Mai Tai. If at any time you want a sample pack, just drop sample in the comments. I'll send you information on how to order. I'm live on TikTok and on Facebook, so of course it's gonna be after I get off live. So just drop sample in the comments. The sample packs are $45. You get 5 packs, right? This is not the best way to start drinking this product, but it's the best way to try the product to see if it works for you. I'm just like you guys. I get on social media and I'm looking for trending things. I'm looking for what's going to help me reach my goals, right? So I got on TikTok back in 2020 trying to figure out what's going to work for me as far as fat loss. I used to be 275 pounds. This was me. I used to be 275, and so I got on TikTok just like everybody else and was trying to find something to help with fat loss, weight loss, and all of those things. Well, this lady and her packets kept on popping up, and I said, well, if she pop up on my For You page 2 more times, because I say 1 for the Father, 1 for the Son, 1 for the Holy Spirit. She pop up on my page 2 more times, I'm gonna reach out to her. Well, heck, not only did she pop up, it's like she popped up back to back. I wasn't scrolling long. So I did exactly what she told me to do, which was follow her and send her a message on Facebook, add her as a friend. That's what I did. I started with 5 packs. 5 packs absolutely changed my life. They give me energy, they help me focus, they help with mental clarity. The benefits are mood, energy, sleep, focus, mental clarity, fat loss, digestion, skin, and appetite control. Hey Brenda, thank you for jumping on. So that's what got me started with the product. I wanted something to keep me from going in the kitchen all the time having snacks it is. I wanted something to give me energy so I can run behind my kids and keep up. Hey Steph, hey Sadie, thank you for jumping on. And like I said, it helps suppress my appetite. So I'm gonna get her sample pack ready. Malibu Vibes, which tastes like a berry colada. Old Mai Tai. True Passion. Blueberry acai. I can't remember what I gave her the last time. I want to give her something different this time, but I can't quite remember. And Maui Punch, it tastes like, this tastes like the red Hawaiian Punch. This tastes like blueberry acai. Well, it tastes like blueberries without the muffin. True Passion tastes like passion fruit, like mangoes and stuff like that. And the other 3. And she also is smart because she wants the electrolytes. Where is my tissue paper? Hold on, y'all. I just cleaned up my office. So everything has a place, and I'm excited for that. So she's getting 5. Like I said, this is a good way to try the product to see if they work. Hey Mimi, thank you for jumping on. Hey Carmen, hey Priscilla. Hey over here on TikTok, I'm sorry if I missed you. Now, if you're wanting to get started, then you want to start with one of our bundles. We have new customer bundles. That one is called the Summer Slim Down bundle. The reason why I'm telling you guys to go grab that one, it's because you can win a chance to go to Cancun with me in October. So it's going to be 3 different, it's like going to be golden tickets in there. If you've been here with me for a while, drop OG in the comments. Then you know I like to do those golden coins, golden ticket kind of giveaways, to where if you get a sample pack and it has like a golden coin in there, then you'll win a free pack of ketones. Well, the company is doing the same thing, but instead of winning ketones, you're winning a trip to Cancun. So it could be you get access to the trip, and then you can earn tokens to help pay for the trip. The other one is you get your flight paid for to go to the trip, to go to Cancun. And the third one is your trip is fully paid for. So if you're interested in a Summer Slim Down bundle, I'm going to tell you guys what's in it right quick. Drop Summer in the comments, because we need to chat so I can get you to Cancun with me, okay? So what's going to come in the Summer Slim Down bundle, you're going to get the 5-day fasting kit. The cool thing about this fasting kit is it has a schedule, so you know exactly what to do. You're going to get 5 of these. As you can see, I've been doing this. We're actually in the middle of one right now. So it just tells you what to do. When you wake up, you're going to drink your caffeinated ketones and your electrolytes. All of that, everything you need is in this packet besides food. At 12, you're going to eat a high protein snack. For me, that's like avocados with tuna fish. I know it sounds weird, but hey, that's just what I like. Avocados with tuna fish, or I will eat some almonds with some cheese or something like that. The best way to, if you're new to this thing and you're trying to get your journey started, Google high protein snacks. Google is our friend. YouTube, all these social media platforms, they are our friends, so we need to utilize them. Google high protein snacks and then pick what you like and go eat that at 12 o'clock, okay? And then at 3 o'clock, it says take your caffeine-free ampule, which is going to be one of these. It's going to be white, so it's going to be caffeine-free. From 6 to 8, that's when you have your low-carb meal. When we say low-carb meal, it's something like meat and a veggie. Try to eliminate the starch. But hey, if that's not your jam, just eat what you want to eat, but stay consistent with this. But to get the results that you're looking for, my girl Mel lost 12 pounds in 5 days doing this bad boy right here. So and she stuck to the plan. So if you stick to the plan, then boom. Over here on TikTok, Brenda, there's a link in my bio. I believe it says Summer Slim Down Bundle or something like that. If you click that, it'll give you all the information that you're needing. It's hard for me to have a conversation with you over here on TikTok. If you're on Facebook, you can follow me, or you can text me at 817-888-4251, and we can have a conversation directly on one of these phones that I'm using. I'm sorry, when you have the protein snack, have a protein shake. Everything's going to be in here besides the food. And then at night, before you go to bed, you'll have another protein shake, and it's going to give you some Signal OS pills in here, which are pills to help your brain wake up and get you going, and also help your body calm down, especially when you're adjusting to this new lifestyle. So in the Summer Slim Down Bundle, you're going to get a 5-day fasting kit, which is going to be 5 packets of this. You're going to get 10 packages of ketones, 20 packages. 20 packages, 10 different flavors. Now that's a good way to try different flavors. So you're going to get 20 packages of ketones, 10 different flavors. You're going to get one of our other fasting kits that we're going to do together as a community, which is called the 60-hour reboot. Now I know somebody's like, girl, boo, I'm not about to go 60 hours without food. Hey, Carol, thank you for jumping on. I'm not about to go 60 hours with food. If you've been fasting before, if you do extended fasting, let me know how long you fast in the comments so we can have some dialogue. With this fasting kit, y'all, it's a game changer. Remember, I told you Mel lost 12 pounds doing that. I lost 12 pounds doing this. This is just 2.5 days. That was 5 days, but I stuck to the plan. Everything has a schedule in what you should do. And yes, it was hard. It was hard because I had to adjust to not eating. And then I have a family that I cook for, and I have kids that have snacks here in the house, right? So I had to be disciplined because I know I wanted to get those goals. Like the bloating goes down, you lose that water weight, it makes you feel absolutely amazing. And I don't know about you, every now and again I need to go to the restroom real good, especially when I have diverticulitis. So within this fasting kit, you're going to go to the restroom and it's a cleansing sensation without saying TMI. But since this is a 60-hour fast, you can break it up. You can break it up into 2 30-hour fasts. You can get 2 uses out of this. We're going to do this month. We're going to do it next month. We're going to do it August. You can get a 2-for-1 out of this. Or you can base it by how you feel. How did you do the first 12 hours? How did you do 16 hours? Okay, let's go ahead and push it to 24. How are you feeling with 24 hours? Cool? Bet. Let's try to push it to 36. 36, you're doing good? Push it to 48. It's like you have to tell yourself, hey, we can do this, especially if you're trying to reach your goals. Look, this girl that was 275 pounds, she didn't have no discipline. I had to get some discipline because I needed a change. I was unhappy. I was uncomfortable. I was the chick that was canceling dates because I couldn't find anything to wear. I used to hate when somebody used to invite us somewhere because that meant I would have to go find something to wear, which 9 times out of 10 meant some tights, some spandex, some jeans that were uncomfortable, and a big old shirt, because I used to go to City Trends, which used to be right down the street from my old house. Hey, Miss Marla, I would go to City Trends, and then you go get a 3X shirt, and it looked like a dang on tablecloth. I was the chick wearing sandals in the summertime because my feet was hurting, because my feet was swelled up, because I was too heavy. So I couldn't wear heels because I was too heavy. I couldn't balance all that out. I wore sandals. It was in December, and I was wearing sandals. Feet cold as hell. But hey, I got tired of feeling like that. So I needed to undo what I've already been done. What I was doing wasn't working for me, right? So I had to change and do something else. If that makes sense, drop yes in the comments. If you're wanting different results, you got to do different things. And then part of that, I extended fasting. Look, when you almost 300 pounds, you can go a couple of days without eating, sis. You're going to be all right. Actually, it's good for you. So that's what I did. So this fasting kit is going to be in there, and boom, that's your summer slim down bundle. Drop somewhere in the comments. We also have other new customer bundles, which are the best ways to get started. If you're really trying to hit your goals, if you've been like some of the clients that I have, and I'm not saying no names and I'm not stepping on any toes, that have been saying since January that they're going to get their health journey started, and now it's they trying to get summertime fine, and now the summertime here and they still ain't fine. This is the best way to get started for you because it's a goal that we're trying to maintain. I'm trying to give you 3 months, 2.5 months to see some results. So drop bundle or summer in the comments so I can get you that information. The other bundles have the fasting kits. Every new customer bundle has fasting kits in it. One is either going to have one of these, or the other ones are going to have the 5-day fasting kits. Again, remember the 5-day fasting kits you can eat, okay? This one, no. You drink broth for your meals, and it's okay. She needs electrolytes. So I like to give the original and one of the... Now, the reason why I offer samples is because I was that chick getting on social media, especially in the middle of a pandemic. Okay, Miss Davis, I'll reach out to you. Hey, Terry, thank you for jumping on. Hey, Miss Webster, appreciate you guys for watching. You can share this out for me if you are getting some value out of this. You never know who may be needing my assistance. Come back and drop share it in the comments, and I'll enter you into my giveaway that I do on my stories on Mondays. What I was about to say. Now, the reason why I offer sample packs is because if you're anything like me, you get on social media and you're looking for everything and anything, right? And you tired of spending money on stuff that ain't gonna work. You see this girl on here talking about, you see the proof. You see this girl on here talking about that she was almost 300 pounds. It worked for her, right? But you don't know if it's gonna work for you. So before I spend my money, let me go ahead and try these things out. That's why I offer sample packs. No, they're not free. They're $45. So if you're wanting a sample pack, drop sample in the comments. That way you can try them. You get 5 days. Why did I do that? Brother man from the 5th floor. You get 5 days. You get 5 different flavors. And what you can do is try them out first to see how they work for you. I tell my new clients to try half a pack the first day because this is something new that you're introducing to your body and to your lifestyle, right? So you want to gradually put this into your body. So what you're going to do is you're going to try half a pack. You're going to put it in 8 to 10 ounces of water. And you're going to shake it up, and then you're going to drink it within 30 minutes time span. Now I'm going to show you how I do that because I haven't had any ketones. Believe it or not, I just woke up, so I haven't had any ketones. I woke up and I did things different. I talked nice to myself. Y'all, I had to talk nice to myself this morning Yeah, life is lifing right now. And sometimes when life starts lifing, you just beat yourself up. And I know I'm not the only one. It's like, and then so you might not say it out loud, but the negative thoughts that you have in, I'm not going to hit this goal, or I'm not going to be successful, or I'm not, for me, that's what I tell myself sometimes when I feel defeated. I'm never going to hit my goal this month. We're in the day 15, I got 15 more days, and it's taking me forever to hit my goals. I'm trying to help 10 people, you know what I'm saying, get their health journey started. I want to help 5 women start making money online, and I'm not at my goals yet. And so you start beating yourself up, and then when you're saying it out loud, I mean, when you think it, then you say it, then you start to believe it because you saying it to yourself, right? So I had to talk nice to myself this morning. My question is, how are you doing? I know you're dealing with a lot. Just checking in on you, friend. Thank you, Quita. I'm actually doing better because I just said that that's what I was talking about. I woke up this morning and I was nice to myself. I didn't wake up this morning saying, hey, look, you need to do better because you didn't do everything that you said you were going to do yesterday and you need to do it today. I woke up and I said, hey, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're fearfully and wonderfully made. Everybody wants to join you. Everybody wants to be on your team. You're the best, you're better than the rest. Sometimes I got to tell myself just that because that's exactly what I believe. And those are the positive affirmations that I give to myself. You're loving, you're a kind, you're an amazing wife, you're an amazing mom. Everybody loves you. Like you sometimes have to tell yourself that. Because if not, your thoughts will eat away at you. I would love to find something that truly works. Please include me in the samples. Okay, Terry, after this live, I'll send you a message on how you can order, and then we can go from there. So let me show y'all how to mix these up right quick. So all I have in here is ice. All I have here is ice. And trying to see how I'm feeling today. Y'all, the ketones that I pick out and drink, like, it's based on how I'm feeling, right? So, how am I feeling? What you want? You don't go with raspberry lemonade. Okay, I'm going to go with raspberry lemonade because this is the first ketone that I tried. When I ordered my sample pack from Mel, this was the first ketone that I tried. And at first I was like, I don't know, because you can't, the reason why I tried this was because you can't really mess up raspberry lemonade, right? Like, you got to be doing something real reckless to mess up raspberry lemonade. But this tastes good to me. These are sweetened with stevia and erythritol. Somebody asked me, what are these sweetened with on my, I'm still in my Q&A, you guys. Drop any questions you may have. Somebody asked me, what are these sweetened with? These are sweetened with stevia and erythritol. Okay? Yes. Now, I do have other ketones for my high blood pressure people. I get that question all the time. I have high blood pressure, and I don't know, what is it? Some of y'all say I have high blood pressure, and I can't have all the caffeine, or something because you get heart palpitations and stuff like that. Well, I have caffeine-free. That's an option as well. Or I have Mexican ketones, which don't have any salt in them, and they are sweetened with allulose. So the regular package, they have salt in them. Just gonna be honest with you. But Mexico, you can't be going over there with the powdered substances because you know they get down. They'll chop on all of them, right? So they have liquid form of ketones that are the Mexican ketones. Now I like these a whole lot more because they hit instantly. But for the sake of showing you guys how to do this, I'm gonna show you. For the sake of showing you guys how to do this, I'm going to show you what ketones that people normally start out with, okay? So I always advise you to drink electrolytes with your ketones. Why? Is Stephanie just trying to make me buy a product, or is Stephanie just trying to make me add on something to this cart? No. The reason why I want you to drink these is because one of my friends told a story about a lady, and I have my own experiences, but this one is funny. A lady was drinking ketones, and she messaged her, and she was like, look, my leg's about to fall off. I don't know what it is that y'all got in these ketones, but I can't feel my legs. My legs are cramping, like all of that. She was like, okay, well, are you drinking your electrolytes? Are you staying hydrated? She was like, oh, I'm getting a little bit of water in. She was like, well, the key to being successful with this journey is to drink more water and drink your electrolytes. These hydrate you on a cellular level, so they eliminate muscle cramps. They eliminate headaches. My son, he drinks electrolytes because he plays sports. My husband, he drinks electrolytes. He works in a warehouse. He plays sports. I drink them because they make my ketones work better. They also help with keto flu, and I'm not saying that you have to be keto, because you don't. You don't have to diet or exercise to benefit, but if fat loss is what you're looking for, remember, I was 275, so I had to change the way that I eat. Now, if fat loss is what you're looking for, I suggest that you change how you eat and move your body, whether it's cleaning up, walking, or whatever the case may be. Just do something different every day. If you start walking for 30 minutes, even 15 if you need baby increments or baby steps. Start walking for 15 minutes if it's just around your house. Turn your timer on. Walk 15 minutes. You accomplish that. What you're doing is also you're telling your body, hey, you're telling your mind, hey, I can do anything that I put my mind to. I set out to do 15 minutes and I did that. Tomorrow you're going to feel a little better, right? And you can either do 15 minutes again or you can do 30 minutes. So you're doubling up your goal and you're reaching and you're telling yourself, you're putting belief in yourself that you can do anything that you put your mind to, right? So now you walk for 30 minutes and now you feeling yourself and you want to walk outside for 30 minutes to get you some fresh air and get you some vitamin D. Boom, before you know it, you walk for 45 minutes. Before you know it, you walk in an hour. The reason why I can tell you this is because that's exactly what I did. When my cousin decided that she wanted to get married, this was the picture. So this was me, and then this is how I ended up. Now I ain't that small no more, because life be lifing, but the stuff works, okay? So my cousin decided that she wanted to get married. I was her maid of honor. Maid of honor? No. Bridesmaid? No. I was one of them good positions that needed to go with her, and plus I'm her ex-boon coon, right? So she wanted me to be there to, when she picked out her dress, me, my auntie, and a couple of my other cousins, right? She was like, hey, let's take a picture. I just said yes to my dress. Let's take a picture. Bet. I'm ready. Boom. Took the picture, and this is what I saw staring back at me. I got in the car, and I started crying. I'm going to cry in the car. All the way to the house. All the way to the apartments and walk. I can't remember if I walked around the apartments or if I walked around the track. Either way it go, I cried and went somewhere and started walking. And believe it or not, I got a whole waist trainer on right here. A whole waist trainer on right there. One trainer, nothing, but I had it on, right? Because I was like, I'm not about to walk down the aisle and I'm looking like I'm looking. This is before I saw how I was looking. So I said, no, we're not doing that. This was size 22. By the time she got married, I was a size 18. So yeah, the stuff works. Now, I ain't saying it's the end all be all. It's a tool that you add into your lifestyle, okay? I'm not telling you to take nothing away. I am telling you to eat better. I am telling you to move your body, but I'm not telling you to take anything away. Add it to your life. Don't stop drinking your coffee, sis. If you want to drink your coffee, but then drink your ketones, okay? Eat lunch, and then drink another ketone after your lunch or before you go to bed. Thank you, LaTanya. Thank you. Let's see. You lost a lot. Yeah, I got down to 215. So I lost 65 pounds in 7 months. But like I say, life been lifing. Now, I know I have some people, especially some of my business partners, that was able to lose 65 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 100 pounds, and they were able to keep it off. But I'm an emotional eater. Okay, I'm an emotional eater. In 2021 alone, I think I had like 3-4 family members pass away. We were homeless for a minute, and when I say homeless, we didn't have nowhere to stay. Like, we had to go live into a hotel. Like, a lot of things have been happening. My marriage has been kind of, so I don't know about y'all. When I'm happy, I eat. When I'm sad, I'm eat. When I'm glad, I'm eat. When I'm mad, I'm eat. And when I'm just regular, hey, are you hungry? Yeah, let's eat. That's me. If that's you, drop me in the comment. Send me information on how to purchase ketones and electrolytes. Yes, ma'am. Sure will. After this live. Now, I have 2 ways to get started. You can get a sample, which is just trying it out before you commit to the programs that I have. Hey, Miss Charlotte, thank you for jumping on. It's been a minute. Or you can go ahead and get started with a bundle. So you just let me know. Thank you. Thank you. And I haven't even had my ketones yet. I'm talking so much. Okay, let's get into it. I apologize. All right, so the packet says 12 to 16 ounces of water, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If I put this whole thing of water in here, it's gonna be too watery. I have a sweet tooth. I'm the type of chick that when I eat, I want something sweet. I like sweet things. That's my problem now. That's why my acne won't go away. All of that. I like sweet stuff. Luckily, I've been able to substitute candy for fruit. Pineapples is my go-to. Watermelon is my go-to. Grapes are my jam. Like, when I want something sweet, I'll go in the refrigerator and grab some grapes versus going to get the Lifesaver Gummies wild berry flavor. Okay? So, I'm going to put probably about 10 to 12 ounces of water. I got this big old cup. Oh, maybe 14. I think it's because it's this big old cup. And I'm going to put raspberry lemonade in here. And it's just this simple. This is all you do. Boom. Then I'm going to add some orange electrolytes. So this is going to make this taste like a sherbet. I'm a mixologist. Like, I got all kind of flavors that you can mix up. Y'all know I did a smoothie yesterday. I likes to get it in. You hear me? I'm not boring. I'm not just going to mix no regular smuggling and go about my business. I'm going to put some with something, make something happen. Okay? Shake it up. Then you drink. That's a little sweet. Even for me. Add more water. So you get it. You can't do this wrong. The only way you do it wrong is if you don't do it at all, right? It's too sweet. I'm going to add a little bit more water. That's it. So if you like stuff sweet, less water. If you don't like sweet stuff, more water. It's perfect. So what I'm going to do is while I'm talking to y'all, because I'm going to be on here. Hold on with my trash. I'm going to be on here shooting the ish with y'all until my husband called me on his lunch break at 11:30. I'm in Central Standard Time. Let me know where you are in the comments. Stephanie watching from Detroit. Hey, Miss Susan, thank you for jumping on. Hey, Beth. Hey, Miss Armstrong, thank you for watching. So I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. It's 11:07 Central Standard Time. So I said I was going to go live, answer questions for you guys until my husband calls me on his lunch break. All right? So that's it. So within an hour, I'm going to be put in fat burning mode. So that just means I'm going to experience ketosis. I like to say ketosis, but when I say that, when y'all hear ketones and y'all hear ketosis, y'all think that y'all have to do keto. That's not the only way to burn fat. I like carbs. Okay? You don't get almost 300 pounds without eating carbs. So yes, I've done the keto lifestyle. One, the reason why I did the keto lifestyle was because I saw people getting results from it, and I knew I needed to change because this wasn't happening for me. I couldn't keep living like this. So if that means I need to eliminate some stuff, some cookies, some chips, some candy, some bread, if that's what I needed to do to get results, bet. I've done that. So now I know what I can do and what it does for me. So yes, every now and again, do I indulge in some carbs? Yes. Do I drink? Yes. And if you are my drinkers out here, you can put your ketones in your liquor, okay? Don't ask me the science behind it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nutritionalist. I don't have any kind of medical degree, okay? I just so happen to be on social media, and thank God for it. Because luckily, social media allows us to connect with people that we wouldn't be able to connect with by just traveling. You know what I'm saying? It's over 4 billion people right here on Facebook alone, and I don't even know how many on TikTok. So if it wasn't for social media, I wouldn't even be here to do this with y'all. Because in 2021, I had a whole job. I started drinking this amazing product. That was one of the questions on my list. How did you get started? I started drinking the product and I saw it work. I just consistently drank the product, right? And then when I saw it working, I started feeling ashamed. Why? Because I knew about something and I wasn't sharing it with anybody. Like, I was sharing it on my social media pages. Like, because I was trying to keep myself accountable. When I got my health journey, when I started my health and wellness journey, I was already posting on Facebook, already posting on Snapchat, already posting on Instagram to hold myself accountable. Why? Because within a year, those memories are going to pop up. And for me, it's a way to gauge where I'm at and what I need to tweak, right? So I was already doing it. And so I was like, but this is for me to just show, myself, what I'm doing, right? And then when I found out that by drinking this product, sharing it with other people, and they start drinking the product, now they're getting their results, and then they can help people do the same thing if they choose to. I was able to become a work from home wife and a work from home mom just from this product alone. Just because I tried one packet of raspberry lemonade. I stand before you now as a full-time entrepreneur. Now, in May, I went and got a job for 3 weeks. It didn't last. I ain't gonna lie to you, it was a part-time job. But other than that, I haven't had a full-time job since June of 2021. People ask me how. I do attraction marketing. There's 14 people right here. There's one person on TikTok. That don't bother me no more. Because once upon a time, there was 114 people on one live on TikTok. Because I know how to attract the masses. Because one, I ask God to enlarge my territory. And two, I go to training and I listen to the people that have done this. I listen to the people that's been doing it for 10 years. The people that's been doing it for 5 years. I've only been doing it for 3. I listen to the people that's been in the game longer than me. They already have the blueprint out. So all I have to do is follow what they're doing and doing it my own way, and I'm going to get my results. I organically get people to follow me because of attraction marketing. I said a mouthful, but posting on social media is how you get people to follow you. You meet strangers. My clients aren't always family. Now, my first 2 clients was my sister and my auntie because they gonna support everything that I do. Now, think about it. You got people in your life, right or wrong, ride or die, right? Right or wrong, ride or die, they down with you like 4 flats on a Cadillac, right? That's my sister and my aunt. I said, hey, I started drinking this product. I like the way it's making me feel. If we was in the middle of the pandemic, my boys were virtual. I had 2 sons. One son was in elementary, one son was in middle school, I believe, during the pandemic. Yeah. And everything was virtual. Go back to 2020 and just think. Do you have worldwide shipping? On my main site, I do international shipping. But for me, like my sample packs are only US. Because that's a lot of shipping costs. So I only ship in the US. So send me a message, let me know where you are in the comments. And so I can send you the correct link. Because certain products aren't available in certain areas. So I can send you the correct link so you can take a look. But we were in the middle of the pandemic when I started drinking these products, right? And my kids were virtual. Remember, I have twins. They're 5 now, be 6 next month. They were like 2, 3 at the time. So that means twins were twinning, right? Toddlers would be toddling and stuff like that, right? And I had a demanding job because I was talking to patients on how to set up their profiles and how to get medication sent to them. I've been helping from day one. I'm just helping in another way. When I was a pharmacy tech, before I got fired, I was helping people get free medication to help with rheumatoid arthritis. It was another product. It was psoriasis. I was helping people get set up with free product, right? But it was demanding because in October, one thing that y'all may not know, my medical people, they know. If you don't mind putting your profession in the comments, let me know what you do. There's open enrollment season, right? So you have a gap, you have a time period of when you need to do your open enrollment, and then after that, boom, you have to wait till next time, right? So in the middle of the pandemic, in October, when I learned about this product, all of this was going on. I was literally having a breakdown at the computer because I'm trying to be on Zoom working to do what I need to do, to answer the phone. My twins is looking at me like, hey, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime. Baby, you ain't got up and start moving. So they raising sin because they hungry. My boys are frustrated because they don't know how to work. What was that they was doing? They weren't on Zoom. Some of them were on Zoom, but the Microsoft stuff, none of that was working for them. And so I was like, how am I supposed to do this? And then I still needed to cook before my husband got off of work. How am I supposed to do all this? And so it's like, when I started praying and crying, because I was praying, I was like, God, give me the strength to deal with this because I'm overstimulated, my emotions are all over the place, but I still need to be successful at working, being a mom, and being a teacher, trying to figure out how to help my kids over here on this computer, right? It's like that packet started glowing on my desk. This desk right here. It's like that packet was like, oh. And so I looked at it Because I'm just like y'all. I'm no different from anybody on here. I buy stuff on social media and I don't use it. I don't know why. That's why I don't judge y'all. Now I'm gonna get on y'all. I'm gonna get on y'all, but y'all grown. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, okay, come on now. Come on now, we trying to reach some results. Why you ain't drinking your stuff, Miss Ma'am? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your homegirl, right? I'm your homegirl / coach, and I can be your business partner. But I was like, why is these packets sitting over here on this desk? Why did you invest in this? Why did you even want to try the product if you're not gonna use it? You're not gonna know if the product is working if you don't use it, Stephanie. What is your problem? Get it together. And then I started thinking. I remember she said, oh, this product helped me focus. I needed focus because I couldn't focus on one thing because I was worried about another. She said that the product helped with mental clarity. Oh. Hey, Sable girl. She said the product helped with mental clarity. Oh. Okay, I need some clarity right now because I'm all over the place. And she said that the product helped suppress her appetite to where she dropped 100 pounds of fat in 8 months. I was sold there. Suppress my appetite? Because my desk was right there by the bed. Therefore, the kitchen was 2 steps away in our apartment. I was always in the kitchen. That's why I couldn't lose nothing. Remember, this used to be your girl, right? I was always in the kitchen. And so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and try this packet out because maybe it'll give me, you know what I'm saying? It'll give me what I need. All right. It'll help me focus. It'll give me energy to keep up with everything that's going on. I won't be in the kitchen because I started getting emotional. That's where it all ties in there. Emotional. She's a nurse. Thank you for serving. Thank you for helping. I started getting emotional. Remember, I'm an emotional eater, right? Because everything, all hell was breaking loose in my life. So let me go ahead and get these chewy Chips Ahoy cookies to make me feel good, right? I'm about to go do something to make me feel good. So I'm going to the kitchen. I'm going to get these cookies. I said, no, go ahead and shake this bad boy up. And that's what I did. And I've been shaking them up twice a day ever since. And immediately, I'm not going to say immediately because it takes about 59 minutes or less to kick in. It all depends. So there's caffeinated and caffeine free. I drink caffeinated throughout the day. I only drink caffeine free before bed because I figured out what works for me. Now, I tried to drink caffeine free around 2 o'clock, but I was asleep at my desk. At the time I was working, I couldn't work like that. Ooh, Miss Denisa. I'm packaging up your order right now. And since you're on here, you can let me know if this is okay with you. So I got Oh Mai Tai. I'm glad you jumped on before I sealed it. I got Oh Mai Tai. I got Malibu Vibes, which tastes like berry colada. I can't remember if you had True Passion because I want to give you 5 that you haven't tried before. So I have True Passion. I have Blueberry Acai. And then I have Maui Punch with the 5 electrolytes. Have you had any of those already? If so, let me know. And then I'll switch it out with something else. So, okay. But yeah, so I have caffeinated and caffeine free, right? I only drink caffeine free before bed because it helps me sleep. I realized that by drinking it at 2 o'clock. Me and my sister, like the first week of us drinking them, we were checking in with each other. So my sister was my accountability partner. And then when my aunt got her order, she became my accountability partner, right? And so my sister was checking in and she was like, okay, it's 2 o'clock and I'm asleep, baby. I thought you said this is supposed to give me energy. And I'm like, okay, what did you do? On the box, on our, I don't have anymore. But on our 10-day challenge kit, it has a whole schedule on how you should drink ketones. And so she was like, well, on this box, it says that you drink your caffeine-free ketone in the afternoon. She was like, that's what I did. She was like, baby, I'm in the bed. I got work to do. What's up? And I was like, okay, so we're going to have to do some trial and error right here. I was like, well, instead of I have blueberry, I say bet. Okay. I'll put that one back. How about snow cone? I'm going to replace that with snow cone. Okay, and see, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to mix your snow cone with your lime electrolytes. It's going to taste like a cherry limeade. It's going to be busting. You're going to love it. Mix your Maui Punch with your lemon. It tastes like a fruit punch with a hint of lemonade. I won't tell you any wrong. Okay? So I'm about to package those up. So I have lemon lime and 2 originals. You can put these with water if you want to. Like if you have a bottle of water, you can shake it in with your bottle of water and you can drink it separately from your ketones, or you can put everything together in a bottle just like I did. This has raspberry lemonade ketones and orange electrolytes. It tastes like a sherbet. Okay. So yeah, me and my sister, we got to talking, and I said, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, cause I'm sleepy too. Now let me get off this phone so I can take a nap on my little hour break. And so I said, I'm gonna drink the caffeine-free ketones before bed, cause I used to have a problem sleeping anyway. I was the one that was up all night, and everybody and their mama, and everybody in the house sleep, and I'm up, mind racing, trying to figure out how I'm gonna become the first millionaire in my family. I'm like, okay, so how do I move this around and do this? Okay, so how am I supposed to do this? I can't do this because I got a job. Okay, so how am I quit? Now I have to figure out how I'm gonna tell my husband I want to quit my job, and he's looking at me, I'm looking at him. When I asked him, can I quit my job? He's like, no. How would you quit your job when, at the time, I believe I was making the most income? He's like, how you gonna quit your job, baby? We need this. Well, the day I got fired, I didn't have any choices. I felt like a kid that just got in trouble. And so I was like, the reason why I felt like that, I'm not in an abusive relationship or anything, okay? The reason why I felt like a kid that was getting in trouble was because, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Y'all, I'm kind of OCD when it comes to my packages. Hold on. Like I have to have it, to me, without showing her address, I need that right there, you know what I'm saying? So it's tamper proof, you feel me? I have to leave now for a couple of hours. You still contact me. Yes, ma'am, Miss Terry, definitely, I sure will. I have been checking on, and I got 8 more minutes to holler at y'all. That's why I'm still here, because my husband hadn't called me on his lunch break yet. But leading up to me getting fired, that's why I say you got to be careful what you ask God for. Because we prayed for a girl and God gave us twins, and then we got a boy and a girl. You got to be careful what you ask God for. I didn't know I need to be like, hey, God, can you just send me one daughter? Just one. We already had 5 boys. Thank you for the son. Appreciate you. Kind of didn't need another one, but I'm grateful. You feel what I'm saying? So I kept on asking God for a sign, and I kept talking to God. Okay, God, you put this amazing opportunity in front of me that I thought was a scam, just like everybody else, right? You put this amazing opportunity in front of me. I'm seeing the fruits of my labor. I'm helping people. My checks are going up, and I'm not understanding because all I'm doing is helping people get started. And then they're helping people getting started. Now I'm attracting the people that I asked for. I don't know about y'all, but it's mind blowing when you start praying and God starts giving you exactly what you're praying for. But if you're anything like me, you start feeling like you don't deserve it. Even though you know you put your hard work in, right? Even though you've been having this conversation with God and you know that you're deserving of everything, because we are here to live a life of abundance. We're not supposed to be living paycheck to paycheck. Ain't no way in heck we supposed to be living here struggling. But it's because of our beliefs that we have in ourselves, right? So my mind started to get blown when I realized God started blessing me with everything that I asked for. But back to the story right quick. I'm talking to God, I'm praying to God, I'm writing it down on my vision board, I'm journaling, saying that, I want to be an entrepreneur, because I never in my life that I thought I would be an entrepreneur. I've been working since I was 16, first started working at Taco Bell. Y'all can put your first job in the comments. I first started working at Taco Bell, working overnight. Wasn't even supposed to be doing that at 16, but hey, I was making that bread, and I was learning how to make chalupas into bean burrito. That's a story for another time. But I got all kind of concoctions from working at Taco Bell. Now I don't eat there no more. But praying to God, asking God for a sign. If I'm supposed to be doing this side business full time, God, make a way. Show me how to do this, Lord. Give me the strength. Give me the mental capacity. Send me your people. Enlarge my territory. You know what I'm saying? And boom, I clocked in at 8 o'clock on June 3rd, 2021, and I got fired. I said, Lord, we talked about this. We talked about this. Remember the twins that you blessed me with in 2017? This is not the sign I was talking about. What I'm going to do? blessing in disguise, right? Because other than that, when I was checking in with my husband, I would have never quit my job because I was making the most money within our relationship, right? I was bringing in the income. My husband had a good paying job, but I had just got a new position at the company making more money, right? So it's just like, okay. And when you're wrapped up and tied up in everything that you have going on, you don't think like, wait a minute, this is not happening to you, it's happening for you. God is making a way out of no way because he had to put your back up against the wall. He had to push you into that blessing because you weren't going to do it yourself. I was never going to quit. I'm going to be honest with you because I was too scared of what if I quit my job and my business don't work out. We got bills. I got kids. Family trips lined up. I got whole savings stacked up. I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, be broke as a joke, right? I wouldn't have ever quit my job. And if I was checking in with my husband, he wasn't going to let me quit the job just because we weren't thinking stepping out on faith at the time. We weren't thinking let God handle it and we just do the rest. No, giving it to God and he'll do the rest. Like we weren't thinking that. We were thinking these bills coming every day, every month, okay? They have to be paid or else. So that's what we focusing on. I got fired, then I didn't have no choice but to make this little side hustle into a full-time hustle. That full-time hustle almost made me a six-figure earner last year. You can't tell me what God won't do when you asked him. And God will also sit you down when you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. Because now that's where I am now. Like, okay, you don't believe me? I'll show you. I don't know. Like I've said it before. I've said it multiple times. I don't know if you've been whooped by God. It's a total different whooping from in the streets. I don't like it. I don't like being here. Okay? But we're working it out day by day. Whatever God got my family, got me and my husband going through right now, if his end goal was for you to call my name and rely on me instead of relying on self, I see you, God. You got my attention. Because I'm taking my hands off of it because I can't do it. This is too much for me. Even though I'm strong and you wouldn't put more on me than I can bear, I can't bear this. But he's preparing me. So I started as a waitress at 16, graduated college, worked as a finance manager for 23 years now. I know that's right. I know the goal is to retire my husband. If he keep on making me mad, then he's going to have to go stay at work part-time or something. But that's another story for another time. But like, and that's the crazy part. I got 2 more minutes with y'all. That's the crazy part. I never in a million years have I ever thought about retiring a man. Where I come from, that man work. If you don't work, you don't eat. You don't grind, you don't shine. But then I started getting around the people. That's the crazy part about the community. God knew exactly what I needed. Because I'm thinking I needed a product to help me reach my results within my fat loss journey, right? That's what I'm thinking I needed. God sent me people because I needed friends, because I had isolated myself. I don't know about y'all, but I've been burnt out with friends, right? I've been used, abused, and mistreated. No, I'm also not the best friend. I'm not the friend that you're going to talk to every day. I'm not the friend that's going to come over every day. But I am the friend that's going to pull up when I need to. That's the type of friend I am. I'm really bad at checking in. But you know how to get to me when you need what you need. And God will put you on my heart if I need to reach out. Also, God does certain things for a reason. Because I also had friends that were always complaining. And I'm a Cancer. I almost said Gemini. It's Gemini season. I'm a Cancer, or is it? You can put your zodiac sign in the comments. I'm a Cancer and I soak up. I'm very emotional. So if I'm talking to you and you tell me that your husband is pissing you off and you finna do this and you finna do that, now I done took all that in, and when I go home, I'm stuck with your emotions because I don't know how to turn it off. So God will also remove people out of your way. But what he did was surrounding me around people that wanted to see me win. You know what I'm saying? He put me in a room with people that were making more money than me, and they were teaching me how to make money like them and teaching me what to do so I can help other people make money like us. I've been on so many trips because I decided to drink a product. I've seen some amazing things happen in the lives of other people because they started drinking a product. Now that sounds cliche. Oh, my life has changed. No, it really changed tremendously because I started drinking raspberry lemonade. And that is my time. My husband will be calling in a minute, interrupting my life. So if you want a sample, drop sample in the comments. If you're on TikTok, you can text me sample at 817-888-4251. It's the number 4251. I can't remember my other number. It's the number in the description of this video. If you want to get started with one of the bundles and you want me to help coach you to success, drop summer or bundle in the comments. Or if you're just interested in getting more information on how you can become one of my amazing business partners, where you can help you reach whatever your financial goals are, even if you're just trying to get gas money, if you just tired of playing card shuffle. Real quick, card shuffle is when you at the store and you got 3 cards, the total is $30. You got 10 on one, 10 on one, and you got $5 in cash, and you got 5 on another card. Your card shuffle. Hey, can you put 10 on this card? Okay. Can you put 10 on this card? I got tired of playing card shuffle. I got tired of putting the chicken back just because it was 10 cents more. Got tired of figuring out if we want to do diapers and wipes why we can't do both. Got tired of not taking my kids on trips. So this business, this opportunity has helped me to do all the things that I've said that I want to do and then some. So if you're trying to make some extra money, drop B's in the comments. I would love to chat with y'all. Share this out. Come back and drop share in the comments. Enter you into my giveaway. I do that on my stories. You have 24 hours to respond. If you win, then I'll send you either some ketones. I have some cute little shaker cups. Y'all, I can do a up cup sample pack where you can get one of these cute shaker cups. Like, y'all know I got a little potty mouth. My shaker cups say stuff like this: get shit done. You feel me? And I got these canned ketones, which is instant ketosis. Let me know if I should bring the up cups back where you can pick out your cup, pick out your ketone, and you can add it. It'll have some other ketones with it. So if you think I should bring that back, put cup in the comments, and then I'll set up and make a sample pack with the instant can of ketones, pick out your cup, and all of that good stuff. All right? I love and appreciate all of you guys. And I know y'all like, girl, I don't even know you how you love me. People hate you for no reason. They don't know you. Why can't people love you for no reason and they don't know you? All right? And then spread that elsewhere so people can feel loved. All right? Y'all have a good day.